All right, thank you for staying with us. It's still Sports Tonight. Let me tell you, our special guest is seated in Abuja. But before we go to him, let's just quickly tidy up the issue of the Court of Arbitration for Sports. We talked about Dr. Amos Adamu. The hammer has fallen on him again for 2 more years. But there are some other issues at CAS as well. Jerome Valk, the former Secretary General of FIFA, is in the news. Yeah,
it's going to CAS to find a way to reduce his 10-year ban. He got into trouble for ticket racketeering.
Wow.
Sales of tickets that he profited from that, and the hammer fell on him 10 years, but he's looking to go to CAS. And, you know, Cosmos quite rightly pointed out about the outcome. Most times when people in the football circles go to CAS, it leads to more problems.
You don't get a reduction, you get an increment.
You know, being a man went to CAS, probably got a favorable judgment, he came back, somebody opened another can of worms, and he was dead and buried. You know, that's why some people will just take what comes to them. But now we'll see what happens to Jerome. I don't really see him upturning
anything.
I don't.
All right. To wrap this up, Cameroon, the Football Association of Cameroon, FECAFOOT, that's what they call them, are also in the news today. The Court of Arbitration for Sports ruled in 16-page judgment that the Football Association in Cameroon is an illegal body. That's massive. CAS is the last bus stop when it comes to sports, adjudicating on sports issues.
How far you can go.
It's the last bus stop. After CAS, probably we go to God.
Yeah.
Wow, it's interesting. So that's what is happening right now. We will try and get more details of it, but we'll find out exactly what happened. But the judgment from CAS today is that FECAFOOT, the Football Association of Cameroon, is an illegal body, and that is
and he opens a lot of things. You're talking about the elections that is coming. Who's going to vote for Cameroon? If it's an illegal body, how about his national teams? How about football? Who's going to be organizing football? Who is in charge of everything going on? I mean, the picture looks very, very bleak now for Cameroon. How will that play into the games that we have against them? I mean, a whole lot of things.
Let me read this now, because my producer Adamu Nadio has just given me this one, updates on it. The Court of Arbitration for Sports has declared that the executive of FECAFOOT is an illegal body. That was in a 16-page judgment. The Court of Arbitration ruled that the election that brought the president, the current president of FECAFOOT, and his escort to office is null and void and was in violation of electoral laws. The legal implication of this is that all contracts that FECAFOOT have entered into, including that of Coach Hugo Bruce, are invalid. The CAS ruling was interesting. It rejected the appeal since it was filed out of time, and it upheld the decision of the local court. So obviously, a local court had ruled this way before. FECAFOOT filed an appeal out of time, and CAS has upheld the judgment of the local court. So I don't know what happens to the Indomitable Lions and their coach. I don't know what happens, but we will always... But this is the highest level.
FIFA does not have a say here. FIFA does not have a say.
No, this supersedes FIFA. All right, guys. Let's move away from Cameroon and their problems. Let's face our own.